Hello everyone, welcome for another flight. Today we're going to be doing a reasonably quick flight from London Heathrow to Frankfurt International on the FSLabs A319. From what I could see before starting everything here, the traffic is intense already. Over close to 100 aircraft coming in, arriving or departing London. So we'll see what happens in Frankfurt. It's busy too. Let's see what happens. As usual, we're running behind schedule. And for those that haven't seen my videos yet, when I fly the FSLabs Airbus family, I use my iPad to control the MCDU, so sometimes I forget to move the camera to show the MCDU screen. So forgive me in advance if I forget, but I try my best to remember. And with that being said, let's get this thing going here. Like I said, we are running late already, and as usual, we're gonna be running FS2 Crew 2 to make things harder on us. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get this going. I haven't had a chance to check ATIS or absolutely nothing yet. Just loaded the aircraft. The first thing that I'm gonna do, I always do, is just request deboarding on GEX here. Just to get things going. Okay. And the other small thing is just a quick configuration here. Oops, wrong way. Oh. Okay, our flight is Speedbird 908 November. Unfortunately, we can't put the November on flight number here, but that won't change our interaction with ATC on VATSIM. But it's just a limitation on FS2 Crew. We want QNH on the altimeter. And I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, on the first one we want kilograms for the fuel. Okay, that's the initial settings on FS2 Crew. We can start our pre-flight. We have to rush here. Let's start it. It's an international flight. We're supposed to have 1 hour 60 minutes for turnaround time, but we're gonna do it in 35. So let's get FS2 Crew going. Okay. Let's start our preparations. First thing we want to make sure is that we have the current, the proper data and the aircraft. A319, engine fine. We have NavData base is the current one. So that looks good. Flight number, hopefully this will work. It's BAW908 November, and we're gonna try to request. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we got a flight plan uplink. Cost index for British Airways 20. So that's that. That helps a lot. We want also to initiate our cabin PA and intercom. From here we go to the AOC. This is our communication with the company and all that stuff. We're gonna repeat BAW908 November for flight number. Crew details 2, 6, 6, 9, 7. and we want to initiate this data. 1 hour and 1 minute, that is the estimated time. Here we want to double check our numbers. Block fuel is 6400, taxi 150. Yes, and trip 2433. ZFW planned 56.5, and our time of departure 12:45. Yeah, we're gonna do our best. Okay, we're gonna send this. That will activate GSX refueling system, so we don't have to do nothing. Okay, that sounds good. What we have online here is we have an ATIS for London approach, no, and tower just showed up. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, and we have the center. What we're gonna do is find out who's issuing clearances. Pretty soon. Okay. We probably have a company message, or I'm gonna move the camera just a little bit. Yes, we do. As expected, we're gonna have our initial load sheet and our message. So what we need from this is our zero fuel weight and takeoff weight and CG. So we have 56840 for zero fuel, 62730 for takeoff. Numbers look okay, 32.5 and 31.2 for the MAC. Okay, we are accepting this. It's about right, and no delays. Another thing that we can get it going right away is catering. I'm gonna request right away, so we don't, so it won't delay us. This doesn't matter. Anyway. Okay. So we can keep going before we set up, or we can even get the ATIS right now. Let's see what it says. So we can, there's two ways that we can go about this. We can try departure ATIS. This connects to VATSIM. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. If not, we get the if it doesn't work, we'll get just the regular voice ATIS. Yeah, I don't think it's going. Okay, don't have no time to lose.
Fire test.
3652, correction, 2807 for the ATIS.
Dew point +2, QNH1019. Acknowledge a receipt of information Foxtrot, and report aircraft type and current QNH on first contact with Heathrow. Heathrow information Foxtrot, time 1120, automatic, arrival runway 27 right, departure runway 27 left, transition level flight level 70, surface winds 250, 5 knots varying between 210 and 310 degrees, visibility 10 kilometers or more, overcast 4,100 feet, temperature +10, dew point +2, QNH1019. Acknowledge a receipt of information Foxtrot and report aircraft type and current QNH on first contact with Heathrow.
Okay.
Heathrow information Foxtrot. Time 1120. Automatic.
Bye. 18.5, 4-5, Speedbird 886 Quebec, London 135.8. See you in.
London 135.8, bye-bye Dan. Speedbird 886 Quebec, thank you.
Okay.
Speedbird 874 behind the
Got it.
EasyJet. Yes, an EasyJet at Heathrow. Departure 27 left, line up and wait behind.
Awful. Line up and wait behind the EasyJet ASIM.
So we have enough information for performance. Oh, actually, yes, we do. Performance required.
1328 November for your taxi contact tower 18.5.
Runway
18.5.
27 left.
Easy 125, 27 left, clear to take off the winds 250, 5 knots.
It's not wet.
Clear to take off, easy 125.
At 5 for the winds.
Heathrow Direct to ISO 175.7, good afternoon. After 67 feet direct to begins with you.
ISS 1757, hello Heathrow Director, fly radar heading 340 degrees, vectors ILS 27 right.
Fly heading 340 degrees and vectors ILS 27 right, ISS 1757.
I'm gonna switch to tower, it's gonna be a little bit less busy. For now. Tower is 18.5.
Speedbird 9 Juliet Lima behind.
Okay, QNH is 0.
Tower Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha A319, platform 1, QNH 1019, clear to please.
Pressure calling standby.
Temperature 10.
Okay, I'm out for the walk around.
QNH 1019. Our estimated takeoff weight 62.7. And Mach for takeoff weight 31.2. Config 1 plus F for the takeoff.
Station calling close at stand course one only.
And it probably
Speedbird 2
will
Juliet
probably
Alpha.
be intersection
Speedbird
takeoff.
2 Juliet Alpha,
It's
Heathrow
okay.
Tower,
It's a long
good
runway.
morning.
Even if you do
Let me
intersection,
find
we have
your
whatever
flight
number
plan.
come here, we're gonna be
There we go, Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha, clear to Amsterdam, Brookman's Park, 7 Golf, Squawk 3425.
Brookman's Park, 7 Golf, Squawk 3425.
So our
Speedbird 2
numbers
Juliet
are
Alpha.
having synced.
Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha,
Should
read
be
back
getting
right.
them back soon.
Pelican 6001 Bravo, request clearance.
Stand by.
So going back to our checklist here, all lights should be coming off now. We are late, we should have been on this before. CVR test. Okay. IRS or AGers here, we're gonna put all three to nav.
Tower Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha, stand platform 1, request pushing south.
And we're gonna be challenged by the first officer later on to make sure they are all good. Strobe auto. Okay. Beacon off.
Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha, push still a brief face out.
Remaining lights as required.
Pushing south, good face south, Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha.
Emergency
November 2nd right, hold
lights
November
are.
Bravo 2 Whiskey.
Landing elevation should be all.
Second right hold. Bravo November 2 Whiskey.
Backflow battery check. We won't be doing battery checks as sometimes have problems.
Heathrow Tower Speedbird 850 Tango ready for push and start, stand 515.
As required, everything's set properly. Engine fire test.
That's Speedbird 850
We should be checking
Tango, push and start approved, face
the warning.
south.
on the display to
We start facing south, speedboat 850 Tango.
PA is fine, events are fine, everything's fine. Okay. Standby instrument, so we have 1019 set. Instrument checks, everything's set. Nose wheel anti-skid.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, speedboat 4086 with you, that's on 97510, we have Foxtrot on board, clearance east, yes.
Checked.
Speedboat 408 Victor, Heathrow, hello.
Idle.
Cleared to Valencia, Gog C1 Golf, Squawk 2223.
Selector normal, parking
brakes. Valencia, Gog C1 Golf, Squawk 2223, speedboat 408 Victor.
Speedboat 408 Victor, correct.
Airfield data were obtained, A cars initialized, and we're gonna finish preparing the FMS. Okay, we have our fuel numbers, and we have a company message. Company message will be a performance.
Tower Pelican 6001 Bravo, request clearance.
Deem this a little bit. Okay, so we have, yes, 27 left, QNH.
Station calling.
What we have is
Papa Echo 6001 Bravo. Heathrow Tower, hello.
V1 164.
What do you do? Clearance and text number.
V2 174. Tora 3660.
Hi, I'm back. No issues on the walk.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon. Shuttle 8 Alpha with you. Stand 508, I believe. We got the current QNH and information Foxtrot. We're in Airbus A321, ready copy IFR to Edinburgh. It's far pretty, please.
Take off
Shuttle 8 Alpha, Heathrow Tower, hello, gorgeous. Okay. Clear to Edinburgh. I'm not 1 Golf, Squawk 602
Toga. I'm gonna mark it down here. Toga. Required.
Apologies, can you repeat the departure, Shuttle 8 Alpha?
Yes, AMLAT 1 Golf.
Still we cleared Edinburgh, AMLAT 1 Golf departure. Office, just confirmed 27 left, Squawk 6023, Shuttle 8 Alpha.
We need to get...
Shuttle 8 Alpha, correct.
Are you Pelican 6001 Bravo, the booking Park 7 Golf departure, Squawking 7313 and ready for push, we're ER 787-900.
6.3 minus 2.6, that will be 3.7, and divide the 3.7 by the density.
Papa Echo 6001 Bravo, push and start a brief face south.
4613.
Face south, Pelican 6001 Bravo.
And add to the volume.
World Express 451 Neffy.
And send the report.
World Express 461 451, sorry, taxi, hold Sierra 1.
On stand 331.
Hold Sierra 1, World Express 451.
We have the QN.
Virgin 28 November, 5 November, Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up runway 27 left.
Okay, her 0 fuel 56.7.
Virgin 28 November, 5 November, Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up runway 27 left.
56.8, correct.
5 November, Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up 27 left.
XCG 32.
Shuttle 8 Alpha, ready for push and start.
Our
Shuttle 8 Alpha, hold position.
6.4.
Hold position, Shuttle 8 Alpha.
Hi, this is Security Safety Checks from Germany.
Yes.
Station, who wants taxi course on only?
Yes.
Hold position.
Let's start boarding.
I have 1757, Heathrow Tower with you, runway 27 right, established on the glide path.
ISO 1757 Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, clear to land 27 right, 25 degrees 5 knots.
Okay, we have our...
Clear to land 27 right, ISO 1757.
164.
Good, 4086 with question start, stand 510.
174.
Heathrow Tower, good morning. This is Speedboat 112 requesting IFR to Oslo. We have the QNH and we have information Foxtrot and we are a Boeing 737-800.
Station clear for push and start course on only.
Speedboat 408 Victor.
408 Victor, hold position, there's company behind.
Okay.
Falcon 6001 Bravo, request taxi.
Falcon 6001 Bravo, taxi left onto Bravo, hold at Lockheed.
Airways.
Oscar Bravo, hold at Lockheed, Falcon 6001.
908 or Speedboat 908 November. we have information.
Last Base 47 with information.
We are on
down board. QNH 1019, gate 613. For clearance for message done. Thank you.
Station calling completely unreadable, please use text.
Speedbird 850 Tango ready for taxi.
I don't think it will.
Speedbird 850 Tango, taxi Alpha, hold at Lehman.
It's not going to work because
taxi Alpha, hold at Lehman. Speedbird 850 Tango.
Tower is
Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha, taxi Alpha,
so
hold
the
at Lehman.
system I don't think recognizes that. So
taxi Alpha, hold Lehman. Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha.
It was worth the try.
Chalet Alpha, once the company A320 passes from your right to left, push and start approved face south.
Yes.
We'll push and start approved face south after the company behind the Chalet Alpha, thanks.
Speedbird 408 Victor, once the company passes from right to left, push and start approved face south.
One thing that now we
the
have
company from right there, start the face south. That's your 408 Victor.
Heathrow Tower, this is Speedbird 112. We asked for clearance.
Takeoff's going to be Toga.
Yes, Speedbird 112, believe it or not, the frequency is quite busy, so you might be waiting a little bit longer. And I mean, if you didn't step on another aircraft, you'd get your clearance 10 times quicker, but the fact that you're stepping on another aircraft, it makes me not want to clear you even more, so just hold position, stand by, I'll call you back. Roger.
7.
I say 1757, left Alpha, Lima, stand 242.
Left Alpha, Lima and stand 242, I say 1757.
Virgin 28 November, clear for takeoff from my 27 left, surface wind 250 degrees,
and
5 knots.
Acceleration will be 1082.
Take off 27 left, Virgin 28 November.
World Express 451,
Cruise
501, line up from my 27 left.
And that's that.
World Express 451, 501, line up from my 27 left.
RF set, FD, okay.
World Express,
Runway 27 left, World Express 251.
There we go.
VOR on both navs.
Okay, Speedbird 112, you're cleared to Oslo. Brookmans Park, 7 Golf, Squawk 6243, new flight level 330.
I'm expecting 6,000.
Clear to Oslo by the BPK 7 Golf, departure Squawk 6243 and altitude 330. Speedbird 112.
Speedbird 112, correct.
Speedbird 143, good afternoon, ready to copy clearance to New Delhi, information Foxtrot at 7474 engine.
Speedbird 143, Heathrow, hello, clear to New Delhi, Sterling 2 Golf, Squawk 1172.
Speedbird 142 is clear to New Delhi, following Sterling 2 Golf departure, Squawk 1172.
Speedbird 143, correct. Papa Echo 6001 Bravo, right, question first right, and via November Bravo 3, line up from my 27 left.
November Bravo 3 and line up runway 27 left, Pelican 6001. Bravo.
Tower Virgin 9041 Papa on stand 327, request push and start.
Virgin 941 Papa Heathrow, hello, push and start approved.
Push start approved, Virgin 9041 Papa.
Heathrow Tower, good morning, Speedbird 908 November, looking for airfare clearance to Frankfurt. We have weather, Foxtrot, and QNH 1019.
Speedbird 908 November, Heathrow Tower, hello, cleared to Frankfurt, Detling 2 Golf, Squawk 3435.
Cleared Frankfurt, Detling 2 Golf, departure, Squawk 3435 for Speedbird 908 November.
Speedbird 908 November, correct. Pelican 6001 Bravo, clear for takeoff 27 left, surface wind 250 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear for takeoff from my 27 left, Pelican 6001 Bravo.
5 in the box.
Chalet Alpha, ready to stand.
And we had a confirmation, that's
Virgin
what we
28
asked
November,
for.
contact landing control 135.8.
We had a confirmation on our departure. So it's going to be runway 27 left.
Chalet Alpha, taxi Alpha and hold at Lowman.
That's good.
Taxi Alpha, hold Lowman, Chalet Alpha.
We're going to try to Alpha, just confirm that you need to get to Lowman, so it's your second left again onto Alpha.
But we might not get it.
Yeah, copy. Continue to London. You've got the phone. That's what we thought. So we'll keep doing it.
Oh,
couldn't quite understand that one, you're a bit muffled.
Left.
Yeah, copy. We'll continue to London.
Thank you.
We can request swings
Good,
now.
408 Victor, request taxi.
So we have all the information set.
Speedbird 408 Victor, taxi Alpha, hold at Lowman.
Taxi Alpha, hold Lowman there, speed 408 Victor.
Gonna leave on nav so we can see the initial turn there on the departure. Oh, 13 minutes. Wow, we're late. Okay. Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Oxygen test.
Roger.
Okay, there's 2 oxygen tests that we have to do, but we're only doing this one. For safe time. Okay, oxygen done. PFD and D brightness. Gonna bring the brightness down a little bit on that.
Speedbird 8508 Tango, second right, hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
So we have auto for 100.
Second right, hold it November Bravo 2 Whiskey. Speedbird 850 Tango.
World Express 451, clear for takeoff, runway 27 left, surface wind is 250 degrees, 5 knots.
Cleared for takeoff, World Express 451.
Ready.
Okay, so this is going to be a
at gate 620 with information for taxi manager 1019. Request for clearance for Alpha Temp, please.
Station calling, clear southbound, please turn down your mic and then try again.
At the Delta 1, we're going to turn left, intercept 137 degrees
Speedbird 143, ready for pushing south.
to Epsom NDB. Cross at or above 4,000, max 6,000.
Call sound once more.
At the
Speedbird
NDB,
143, ready for
but not
pushing
before
south, and 564.
Should 163, 564, push to the pre-face south.
Pushing south, both stay south. Speedbird 143.
we're going to intercept
Pelican
that
6001 Bravo, maintaining 6000.
inbound across the Delta 32
Pelican 6001 Bravo, contact line control 135.8.
That's why I already said initial climb
4358 6001 Bravo.
And T5 deck at 6,000, then straight to Detling.
Speedbird 850 Tango from November, question 5, November Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up runway 27 left.
There's a lot of speed, there's a lot of
November Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up 27 left, Speedbird 850 Tango.
Station calling for radio check, it sounds like the mic is halfway down your throat.
We have our wind data uplinked.
World Express 451, contact under control 135.8.
In
under control,
case of an emergency before V1, we're
gonna
bring the airplane to a complete stop, assess the situation, and go from there. After V1 commit for the takeoff, we're gonna contact ATC, squawk emergency if we need, and talk to ATC and see if we can come back as soon as possible for landing. And we're gonna be using runway 27 right if possible. Any questions?
445, stand 517, A320, Foxtrot QNH 1019.
So we got our load sheet, not the final load sheet yet.
Speedbird 332, Heathrow Tower, hello, Sydney, mod me 3 Golf 27 Squawk is 2230.
We started with 6-4, that's good.
It's Nice, mod me 3 Golf Squawk 2230, Speedbird 336.
Flight plan is good.
Speed 332, correct.
Performance is set.
Tower, hello, Speedbird
874,
information Fox 321019 503, request cleared Budapest.
Speed 874, hello, cleared Budapest, Statling 2 Golf, Squawk 5255.
Before start checklist.
5255.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
874, correct.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fully ready for push.
Signs.
Tower Speedbird 850 Tango. I'm sorry, but we've got a bit of a problem. My Merlin aircraft system hasn't started here. Can I taxi off the runway and shut down and restart my engines?
Okay, stand by then. Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha, second right hold.
6,400 kilograms.
The third right hold, November Bravo 2 Echo.
Take off data.
Third right hold, November Bravo 2 Echo, Speedbird.
Barrow ref.
Short 8 Alpha, can you hold short Kilo and Alpha, please?
QNH 1019 set. Electronic
Speedbird 850 Tango, vacate runway 27 left at November Bravo 3. And you can taxi second right and hold at November Bravo 1 and report fully ready for departure.
Copy, that's our vacating rights, and we'll take a second right onto Bravo and hold there. Speedbird 850 Tango, thanks for your help.
Can you hold at November Bravo 1? I'm not going to use that holding point. I can use all three others. Just if you hold November Bravo 1, then you're right out the way.
That's that.
We'll hold at November Bravo 1, Speedbird 850 Tango.
For the taxi, this is going to be a long taxi.
London Tower, Delta 604 for radio check.
British Airways terminal.
Delta 604, hello 5.
London Tower, afternoon to you, Ryanair active late, we're Boeing 737, QNH 1019, stand 5903, airport clearance to Barcelona.
From coast to coast. This is gonna take a little bit, but that's okay. It's a straight line anyways. It's simple, it's just...
Ryanair calling, Ryanair 888, hello, stand by. Can you refile via mod me, please?
Here, which is probably our final load sheet.
Please confirm you want us to resend the flight plan?
Yeah, on a mod me, please.
Okay, we have 50 final numbers.
The 2 Juliet Alpha from November Bravo to Echo, clear for takeoff, runway 27 at surface, wind is 250 degrees 5 knots.
2 left, clear for takeoff, Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha.
Juliet Alpha, thank you.
Okay.
Hold at November Bravo 3.
Let me just
hold November Bravo 3, short light answer.
56.6 and 33. It's not too much, and we accept it's not too much.
Shell 3 Tango, you're extremely quiet. Runway 27 right, clear, takeoff, surface wind 250 degrees 5 knots. Sorry, clear to land, runway 27 right, 250 degrees 5 knots.
So we got our final numbers. We're ready to roll.
Virgin 941, Papa, request taxi.
Cabin crew.
Virgin 941, Papa, taxi left, Foxtrot, Bravo, hold at Lockheed.
At Foxtrot and Bravo, hold Lockheed, Virgin 941, Papa.
Issue Tower Super 747, request our clearance, please. Straight 747, hello, standby, clearances and tax.
Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Remove external power.
Roger, removing external power.
Picking 7 Golf, departure, squawk 3412, QNH 1019, flight level 230, Speedbird 747.
Okay. Speedbird 332, second.
322 Tower, good afternoon, Eurowing 2460, we are localized, runway 27 right.
External power removed.
Roger.
I'm just double checking the numbers here. Sorry.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, Eurowing 2460, we are on localizer now, ILS runway 2460.
Checking the taxiways. Because it's fairly busy here. I don't want to create any issues for Tower.
Eurowing 2460, continue approach 27 right.
And departures and taxi. And
continue approach 27 right, Eurowing 2460.
Speedbird 2 Juliet Alpha, contact London Control 1271, bye.
Contact 1271,
as expected from London.
Chalet Alpha from November Bravo 3, clear takeoff 27 left, surface wind 25 degrees 5 knots.
Clear takeoff, 27 left, Chalet Alpha, thanks.
Spirit 408 Victor, hold November Bravo 3.
Hold November Bravo 3, yes, 408 Victor.
Station calling for taxi, call sign only.
Speedbird 143.
Okay, so he has
143, taxi straight ahead on dial first, second left on to Alpha, hold
that's
Lehman.
the intersection that we should be expecting. November Bravo 2 or
on
November
Delta
Bravo 3.
and second left Alpha, hold Lehman, Speedbird 143.
Other station for taxi, call sign only.
Spirit 874.
Spirit 874, link 56, Alpha, hold Lehman.
56 Alpha Lehman. And what is the departure frequency?
At the departure?
Yeah, departure frequency.
Consider you on Deming. It'll be London South, 129.425.
Lovely, thank you.
Speed 336 request.
Speedbird 332, hold position once the company passes from your right to left, push us out of brief face south.
Oh no, I don't want push just yet. I just want to confirm what the fifth was again, please.
Hey guys,
oh, sorry.
all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Let me look. My departure is to say 4, I can barely see anything.
Thanks,
it's
it will
the
be a
Mod
long
Me, so on
taxi.
27 left.
Thanks, it will be a long taxi.
27 left. River 336.
I think it's like a 1 Golf or 3 something.
Cheers.
Tower Speedbird 850 Tango, we've resolved the problem and ready to depart when you can fit us in 850 Tango.
Hearing 2460 for landing clearance.
Spirit 850 Tango, roger. Eurowings 2460, clear to land 27 right, surface wind 25 degrees 5 knots.
Clear to land 27 right, Eurowing 2460, thank you.
Okay, doors are closed. Now I'm gonna just trigger some, I just have to trigger FS2 crew to the next step. Request pushback and start clearance.
Ground, good afternoon. It's Speedbird 908. Okay, cleared to push and start. Speedbird 908.
Via November Bravo 3, line up 27 left.
Over 3, line up 27 left, okay. 408.
So we check windows and
Spirit 850 Tango, via November Bravo 2 Echo, line up 27 left, caution 1 intersection ahead.
Cabin crew arms lights across.
Line up 27 left and we'll monitor the aircraft ahead, Speedbird 850 Tango.
Cabin crew, doors to automatic and cross check. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to brief you on the safety procedures of this aircraft. We ask you to remove your personal headphones until the end of the safety brief.
Sorry, Speedbird 330.
Spirit 48 Victor, clear takeoff 27 left, surface wind 25 degrees 5 knots.
Clear takeoff 27 left, Spirit 48 Victor.
Spirit 332, pass message.
Okay,
yeah, sorry about this, I must be the BNs up. All the bodies are off 09.
Thrust levers are idle.
Okay. Oh no, sorry, yeah, that is my fault. You filed via Mod Me, so you need to file via Maxit.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, these new SIDs are doing my head in.
Below the line.
Can't get through to them. Charlie Alpha, contact London 127.1, hi hun.
Oh, it's 127.1, see you later, gorgeous. Charlie Alpha.
Idle.
Parking brake
on.
Before start checklist complete.
Hand baggage should not block the aisles or exit. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Please place items in the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone.
I'm feeling shaken and stirred.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 908 November A319 at stand 522 ready to push back and start.
Spirit 908 November 522, push and start a free faces.
Facing east for Speedbird 908 November, thank you.
All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now by our...
And Speedbird 332 is pushed up this.
You've done prop work before, I can see you have. Very impressive.
Opening the doors
Speedbird 332, push a start approved face south.
Push on approved face south, Speedbird 332.
Speedbird Telegraph, and Speedbird 139, stand 552.747, Foxtrot, QH 1019 for clearance.
Speedbird 139, Heathrow Tower, hello. What is the number again?
Stand 552.
Speedbird 139, thank you. You are cleared to... stand by.
Mumbai.
Okay. Speed 139, you're cleared to Bombay. It's Delling 2 Golf, Squawk 1163.
Okay, Bombay, Delling 2 Golf, Squawk 1163, Speedbird 139.
Speed 139, thanks, correct. Speed 1, pitch 408, Victor, contact London 129425, bye.
London 12945, Speed 408, Victor, thanks, mate.
Virgin 941, half fire. Being straight ahead, hold at November Bravo 2 Echo.
Straight ahead, hold November Bravo 2 Echo, Virgin 941.
Speedbird 850 Tango, clear for takeoff 27 left, 2 degrees 5 knots.
Clear takeoff 27 left, Speedbird 850 Tango.
Speedbird 143, fully effective.
Speedbird 143, roger.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 306, radio check.
Readability 4. Wings 2460, taxi straight ahead, standard choice on Terminal 2.
Set parking brakes.
There we go. Thank you, darling.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Speedbird 143, second right, hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
Second right, hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey, Speedbird 143.
And this includes the washrooms, which are fitted with smoke detectors. Using e-cigarettes is not allowed either.
Starting engine 1.
Oh, to be honest, I haven't listened to a word you said. This coffee is disgusting.
Do you know what? You're a really rude little man with a horrible ponytail, and that's my coffee.
Nice ponytail.
In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, you'll be told to adopt this protective brace position.
Eurowing 2460, we are slow taxiing here on Lima for Terminal 2.
Yeah, Eurowings 2460, hold at Lima 1. Actually, no.
Lima 1, Eurowing 2460.
Speed 2460, you can go right Bravo, stand 218.
Any spare change, any currency, find it, take it out, and put it in the envelope.
On behalf of British Airways, Comic Relief and Flying Start,
Thank you for your attention and your kind donations.
Every penny of which will help children all over the world living really tough lives. If you have any questions, or you can't find a safety card, or if you've mislaid your magical Flying Star envelope...
Speed 890 Tango, contact London Control 132 decimals, nope. Contact London 127.1, bye.
London on 127.1, thanks for your help this morning, sir. Speedbird 850 Tango, goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, that was a good start.
EDDF control, this is Speedbird 374 ready for IFR.
Okay, got disconnected. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
All stations on the ground.
Status.
So pretty much everyone. Apart from those at the hold. Call Heathrow ground 121.7. Eurowings 2460, you can remain the frequency.
Check.
Pitch trim.
Remain your frequency, Eurowing 2460.
20% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Okay, so we're going to ground. Ground's online.
Speedbird 143 fully ready.
Oh yes, 21-7.
Okay. Speed 143 from November Bravo.
06 radio check.
Station calling, Heathrow, hello, readability 5.
Another trigger on FS2 crew here. Request taxi clearance.
Ground, Speedbird 908, ready to taxi.
It's optional, but I always do it just to make sure it's gonna flow properly.
Cleared to taxi, Speedbird 908.
Station calling, readability 5.
Star Super 747 at gate 613, request a straight push back.
Spirit 747 Heathrow, hello. I just confirmed, have you received IFR clearance yet?
Detroit Tower, the Speedbird 374 requesting IFR clearance.
Spirit 374 Heathrow ground, hello. Report aircraft type and stand number.
Detroit Tower, the Speedbird 372, can you repeat the instructions?
Spirit 374, report aircraft type and stand number.
I might just use text.
Heathrow ground, good evening, lot 286 and number 248, request clearance towards over 5.
Boeing, call sign only.
800.
Call sign only. Station calling, say call sign only.
Yeah, I'm just gonna contact on text. They are just
Well, 386 Heathrow ground, hello, cleared to Warsaw, Brooklands Park 7 Golf departure, runway 27 left, squawk is 0555.
We are clear to Warsaw, departure, Bravo Papa Kilo from Golf, runway 27 left, squawking 0555, lot 286.
Lot 286, are you correct?
Thank you, cabin crew. 6 for takeoff, please.
Heathrow ground, good afternoon. Speedbird 908 November A319 at stand 522, ready to taxi.
Speed 908 November, Heathrow ground, hello. Taxi right onto Alpha, hold at Lowman.
Right into Alpha and hold at Lowman for Speedbird 908 November, thank you. Okay, we got what we need.
Hi, it's Hannah. That's the cabin secure for takeoff. Thanks.
It took so long that the cabin is ready. Okay. So we got our taxi clearance. Nose, so taxi.
Speedbird 991 at stand 518 in the 8219, QNH 101.9 with information Foxtrot would like IFR clearance to Newcastle.
Brake check.
Speedbird 991, Heathrow ground, hello.
Pressure 0.
You are cleared to, nope. Can you please refile via an umlaut departure?
Refile and lap, stand by for
flight controls check.
Full up. Full down. Neutral.
Heathrow ground, speedbird 603, stand 252, type 763.
Full right.
1019, approach Manchester.
Full left.
2306, Heathrow ground, hello, to the Manchester, on lat 1 Golf departure, 27 left, squawk 6467, expect flight for 180.
Before takeoff checklist.
Cleared Manchester, on lat 1 Golf departure, runway 27 left, squawk 6467, expect flight level 180, speedbird 306.
2306, correct.
Red 286, ready for push and start.
Lot 286, stand 248, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, facing south, lot 286.
Heathrow ground, British Airways 903 November, Airbus A321 and 514, information Foxtrot QNH 1019er, request IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Speedbird 902 November,
Flight
Heathrow
instruments.
ground,
Checked.
Heahrow.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirm.
I'm going to call you back.
Flight setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
V1 164, VR 169, V2 174, Toga.
Speedbird 306, stand 252.
Flex Toga.
Speed 306, 252, push start approved, face south.
Toga.
Push and start approved, face south, speedbird 306.
Speedbird 784, Foxtrot, good afternoon.
Flex 65 degrees.
To Stockholm with information Tango.
V1 164 VR 169 V2 174 Toga ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Take off number.
Which
down to the line.
Speedbird was that?
Speedbird 784, Foxtrot.
Speed 784 Foxtrot ground, hello, cleared to Stockholm on the Brookmans Park 7 Golf departure, 27 left, squawk 6230.
Yeah, the frames are skipping a little bit here. It's a very taxing airport. But once you're airborne, we're going to go back to our steady 30 frames.
Speed 784 Foxtrot, just confirm that's Brookmans Park 7 Golf.
If we're in Brooklyn Park 7 Golf.
Still not too bad.
Speedbird 784 Foxtrot, correct. Break. Speedbird 902 November, clear to Frankfurt, Brookmans Park 7 Golf, squawk 3411.
Okay, through to Frankfurt via TK 7 Golf departure, runway squawk 3411, Speedbird 902 November.
293 November, correct.
I'm gonna squawk taxi here. I keep forgetting.
Station calling, say again.
Speedbird 330 November 4.
Speedbird 332 Towers 118.5. Bye.
118.5. Speedbird 332. Bye.
Ground, good morning. This is Speedbird 112 requesting push and start from stand 331.
Speedbird 112 ground, good afternoon, stand 331, push and start approved, face north.
Push and start approved, face north. Speedbird 112.
It makes it even harder to taxi. Straight.
412 type Boeing 737-800 requesting IFI flight to Frankfurt Airport.
Speedbird 1740 Heathrow ground, hello, clear to Frankfurt, Brookmans Park 7 Golf departure, runway 27 left, squawk 3417.
What was that flight level again?
Speedbird 1740 Heathrow ground, hello, cleared to Frankfurt, Brookmans Park 7 Golf departure, 27 left, Squawk is 3417.
Code for airport via the Brooklyn Papa 7 Golf departure as Squawk 3417 runway 27 left.
Field 1740, confirm Brookman's Park 7 Golf, Bravo Papa Kilo 7 Golf.
Okay, Papa Kilo 7 Golf. Alright, to confirm.
Good afternoon. Seabird 778 Foxtrot radio check.
2778 Fox, Heathrow ground, hello, readability 5.
Heathrow ground, Seabird 139, stand 552, ready for start and push.
Okay, station calling, 552, Seabird 139, push and start approved, face south.
Start and push approved, facing south, Seabird 139.
Fallen ground, this is 374, apron 22102A and A320, request IFAC.
Okay, so Loman is
who was it on IFAC going to Terminal 2, what was your call sign?
On the tower, call sign is Speedbird 374, call sign Golf Echo Uniform Yankee Yankee.
374 Heathrow, hello. Your flight plan is invalid. Please refile with some Airways in it, please.
0374, thanks for this, and I'll check that right away.
Speedbird 908 November, Tower 118.5.
1185, Speedbird 908 November. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Speedbird 306, request taxi.
Speedbird 376 was that?
Speedbird 30.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 908 November, holding a Loman.
Jersey 584, Heathrow Tower, hello, clear to land runway 27 right, surface winds 290 degrees 6 knots.
Okay, clear to land 27 right, this is traffic 4.
Speedbird 908 November, Heathrow, hello, from November Bravo Tree, runway 27 as clear for takeoff, surface winds 290 degrees 6 knots.
Clear takeoff from November Bravo 3 for Speedbird 908 November, thank you. Below the line.
Hello, KLM 024.
Below the line.
Takeoff runway.
KLM
27 left, confirmed.
Continue approach,
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 306, Lima 1.
Station calling, Coastal
Speedbird 306.
Speedbird 306, hello, continue straight ahead, hold November Bravo 3.
Straight ahead, hold November Bravo 3, Speedbird 306.
Speedbird 306 behind the departing BA A319, line up 27 left by November Bravo 3 behind.
Behind the
Ready?
departing A319, line up November Bravo 3 behind, speedbird 306.
Take off.
Thrust set.
Check. Man toga. SRS.
Victor Tower, November 756 Victor, ILS 27 Rick.
November 756
Check.
Victor, hello, continue.
Out of thrust.
Continue 756 Victor.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
I'm gonna turn the autopilot right away because we're gonna have to switch frequency and I don't have the frequency. I don't want to be fumbling. Flaps 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
My name is Hannah Clark, and it's my great pleasure to be your customer service manager for your flight today. I'd like to add my personal welcome to you all, and welcome back our executive club members and other world clients.
Heathrow Tower, good evening, lot 286, that's Lima, Bravo.
Lot 286, hello, hold November Bravo 3.
We are about to start our long
Hold November Bravo 23, lot 286.
So 306, so take off 37 up, stop at 26 degree 7 up.
After takeoff climb checklist.
Clear takeoff on range,
Up.
27 left, speedbird
Retracted.
306.
KLM 024, clear to land 27
Down
right.
to the line.
Clear to land 27 right, KLM 024.
November 7, actually disregard. Speedbird 747 Heathrow. Jersey 8, question 584, left down for ground 21.7.
Left on Alpha, left ground 21.7.
KLM 024, expedite please. Log 284, line up 27 left.
Lot 284 or 286?
Oh sorry, 286, line up 27 left.
Line up to 7 left, lot 286.
It's Tower, good afternoon, Speedbird 697 Victor, early handover from direct, will be shortly establishing 27 right at 10 miles.
November 6, 0 Victor, go to land 27 right.
Clear land 27 right, 6 Victor.
Speedbird 697 Victor, Heathrow, hello, roger, continue.
Continue, Speedbird 697 Victor.
Speedbird 306, squawk mode Charlie.
Squawk mode Charlie, speedbird 306.
I'm sure we're going to 27-1 to London control.
Speedbird 306, thank you. Contact London Control 127.1, bye.
Contact London Control 127.1, speedbird 306, bye-bye.
KLM 024, straight ahead on Echo, please. KLM 024, Heathrow.
Visual Tower, Speedbird 747, holding runway 27 left.
Speedbird 747, Heathrow Tower, hello. 507, line up for runway 27 left.
Line up and wait, runway 27 left, Speedbird 747.
Tower 60 Victor, crest straight ahead depart.
November 60 Victor, left onto Alpha, please.
Left on Alpha, 60 Victor.
So on this, if you're unfamiliar with London now, on this departure we're gonna be flying for quite a little bit at 6,000.
Speedbird 1120 for Tower.
Unless ATC.
Speedbird 1130, Heathrow, hello, flash message.
The handoff didn't go well over here, lack of instructions. I'm flying over you right now. I'm at 9,000, descending to 8. What's the active approach, please?
Yeah, so you can expect ILS approach from my 27 right.
Okay, 27 right, and I'll contact when I'm on locked in.
Roger. Speed 98 November, if you're still with me, nothing further, Unicom, bye-bye. Speedbird 1120, what I'd recommend is overfly the airport at flight level 80, and then you can turn left, the heading is 090, that puts you on a nice space turn.
Heathrow 0697, just confirm my clear to land.
Turn left and continue descend at your discretion, just call me what's your final.
Speedbird 697, Heathrow, just confirm my clear to land.
Speedbird 697, clear to land.
Okay, Speedbird 1120, I'll use the flying over the airport now. Flight heading 090 and take it from there. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd give it another 5 miles or 6 miles before you turn.
Tower is also
left 6 ready for departure.
Lot 286, clear takeoff 27 left, surface winds 260 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 left, lot 286.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 908 November.
Hello.
Should I switch to control? 27-1?
I handed you off ages ago, mate, but he doesn't cover your sector. I'm on to Unicom. Bye-bye.
Okay, 22-8 for Speedbird 908 November. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
See ya. Speedbird 697, Victor, right onto Alpha, ground 21.7. Bye.
Right, Alpha 1217, Speedbird 697, Victor, bye.
Tower, this is Speed.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, a little bit of peace. Until we get to, probably until we get to Germany. Okay, we're gonna go through some stuff once we get off the departure here. I just don't want to miss the climb after dettling VOR. Just coming right up. Gonna punch right away, so we'll be climbing to 31. And I want to get a confirmation. Hopefully we have a ATIS for Frankfurt there. I want to get a confirmation on our arrival runway 2 as soon as possible, so we can get everything organized. Okay, we're off. London traffic, Speedbird 908 November A319, just out of Heathrow, over Dettling VOR, en route to Frankfurt. We're leaving 6,300 to flight level 310. Any traffic, please advise. Speedbird 908 November, London. Set standard. Set standard.
Standard, cross-checked, passing a flight level 075. Now.
Check. Below the line.
Barrow ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Okay, let's work on the numbers. No time to lose. First, let's try to get our ATIS from VATSIM. Hopefully this time it will work. I don't get any information for Frankfurt yet. We're too far on a V pilot. So I'm just giving it a try here. We have some traffic on the TCAS here.
Confirm seatbelts off.
Confirm. He's gonna challenge us to...
Confirm clear rad nav.
Confirmed.
Confirm copy active to secondary.
Confirm.
Cruise flight level is as shown. Optimum flight level is as shown. Recommended max flight level is as shown. Are you happy with our current selected flight level?
Yes.
Okay.
We got no choice right now anyways. Okay. Okay, so we couldn't reach the 80s. Oh, no, still nothing for Frankfurt. I have Amsterdam, and that's it. The furthest away I can get right now. It's Amsterdam. Hopefully some we'll have you know, the 80s for Frankfurt's 18.2. Just want to double check here. We might try the radio. 18.3. Second rate and stay on UNICOM. Let's see if it works. Let's try 02. And we have traffic here right in front of us. It's climbing too. Should get tower set up too in case it's online at the time you get there. Okay, traffic is, well, yeah, we have visual. Okay, let's take a look at our numbers here. Estimated fuel on board at destination 3.4. We're still climbing, so we might have a little bit of a the numbers might change a little bit. According to our calculations, we should be landing at with 3.8. We had to wait. It was a little bit busier at Heathrow, so we ended up spending a little bit more time on ground than expected. But it's nothing. I always have carry way more fuel than when, well, not way more, but 45 minutes extra fuel on top of regulations, on top of the minimum required for IFR commercial operation. So I'm always on the safe side since I'm not paying for fuel anyways. We are just past Conan, and according to our numbers we should have had 4.9 1.4 for fuel, so 4.9 on board, 1.4 burned. We burned 1.8 and we have 4.5. It's yeah, it's a little bit more than we were expecting, but once again it was because of our delay and burning fuel on ground. Winds, even though we're still climbing, we were expecting 302 at 68. We have 299 at 60, and for speed 418, 478, 418 true, 478 ground, and we have 432, 484. So yeah, pretty close. Like I said, we're still climbing, so we'll check again the numbers once we reach our cruise altitude. One thing that we can do is start setting the approach.
Meta report time 1250, expect ILS approach runway 25 right or 25 left runways and use 1825 center 25 left and 25 right transition level 60.
There we go.
Wind 260 degrees 13 knots variable between 230 and 290 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers clouds. Few clouds at 4700 feet. Temperature 13. 2.0 QNH 1016 trend. No significant change. Frankfurt information echo. Out. Frankfurt information echo. Meta report time 1250, expect ILS approach runway 25 right or 25 left runways and use 1825 center 25 left and 25 right transition level 60. Wind 260 degrees 13 knots variable between 230 and 290 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers clouds. Few clouds at 4700 feet. Temperature 13. 2.0 QNH 1016 trend. No significant change. Frankfurt information echo.
Okay.
Out. Frankfurt.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we got our numbers. So 25 left. I wanted 25 center, but I knew that wasn't going to happen. The second best thing for us is 25 left, I would say. I don't know, it's hard to... Yes, I don't know. Maybe there's less traffic on the... Okay, yeah, let's go 25 left.
1,000 to go.
Checked. That's 1,000 to cruise altitude. That was quick. Okay, so let's change our flight plan. Just want to make sure that we're still good for 25 left. The approach is just gonna change from UNICOM to left to Lima. Correction. Oh no, still the same. Okay, good. So we're gonna change our arrival to ILS.
Cruising flight level 310. Check.
Checked. We're gonna change to ILS 25 left. There we go. ILS 25 left. Same SID. Insert. Okay. Our estimated time is 14:18. So we still have we're still gonna get a new meter by the time it's gonna be close. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put performance numbers for the approach right away. We're gonna use those numbers. QNH 1016. And 1060. Okay. Temperature 13. Winds 260 at 13. Transition level it's 60. Oops. MDA for ILS 125 left is Cat 1562 feet. Okay, got the numbers. Now I have to just add to FS2 crew so he knows what's going on. So we're going to be ILS, final approach fixed altitude will be 4,000. And the final approach fix is lead key. Minimum MDA will be 562. Reverser we're going to use max. Startup APU, yes. Less sector, no, even though it is. Landing flaps, full flaps. That's it. We can call our we can do our approach briefing right now, but we're just gonna wait a little bit longer. We have a company message. That's probably the gate. Yes, it's gonna be because we already know because we have a stand gate Delta 1 there. But we're gonna acknowledge anyways. Okay, Frankfurt arrival. That's our flight. That's our registration. Stand Delta 1. Estimated time arrival 14:19. So we're gonna try for Delta 1. What I'm gonna do is take a look here. It's a big airport too. I want to have an idea where Delta 1 is. Okay, Terminal 2. That's center on Terminal 2. We're gonna be using 25 left for the runway. So we're gonna try to stop as soon as possible. The furthest down the runway we go, the furthest we are from the stand. Yes, so brake as soon as possible. And it's gonna be on the far end, on the east side of the airport. So just close to the threshold or runway 25 left or center. Okay, now we have an idea. Good. Back to our performance. Now that we're on our cruise altitude, we just passed 30. We can get a little bit of better number. It's always good to give a few minutes for the numbers to be more accurate, but we're gonna go with whatever we have here. So 4.7, 1.7 over 30. 4.7, 1.7. We have 2.1 right now, and 4.1. So yeah, that's the extra fuel that we burned on the ground. Winds 304 at 65. We have 306, 67. So that's good news. Speed 417, 481, 418, 480. Good. And that's that. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna have any problems regarding fuel. Weather is good too in Germany, Frankfurt. So I don't see us having any issues at all. We're gonna be making a few calls once we get a little bit closer. Oh, there we go. We got ATIS for EDDF. And we have ground. And we have tower. But we don't have approach. Okay, so tower 99. We probably have it. Yeah, we have 99. And ground, which is not that it's not that big of an issue online here. We can just set up once we land. Will be 2175. We're good. We're going well. We're doing well. Will be a good idea to check our nav accuracy. So GPS primary, we have a high accuracy right now, estimated 0.09 miles, which is way more precise than required. We are right now on a terminal. 2 miles requirement for accuracy on the GPS. And if you check predictive GPS, we have our Heathrow, our Frankfurt 25 left, estimated time of arrival 14:18. And we can check or do our predictive GPS for our time of arrival at Frankfurt. So everything's looking good. Not too sure if this is simulator or not, but it's always good to check. Never had any issue with it, but it's always good to make sure that everything is working properly. Red nav, just want to make sure that we have the ILS already set, which is for runway 25 left, and I hope we can keep 25 left, 11:15. Yes. IFSW, India, Foxtrot Sierra Whiskey, and our course is 248. Okay, that sounds good. We can ident once we get close to. I usually don't do it because we're gonna have our visual information here and already double check with the on the MCDU, but we could probably won't do it though. Other than that, now we just keep an eye on our numbers, especially the fuel, since we burned a little bit more than expected, but still we have lots left. According to our predictions, we should have 3.4 on arrival, which is great. Our top of descent is 90 miles away. Should be hitting in 12 minutes, according to our numbers here. A good way to figure out when to start your descent, especially when you're flying GA in real life on the simulator, is to get your altitude and multiply by 3. So we have 31,000 right now. So you get 31 times 3. We have 93. So you should be starting your descent at 93 miles from your destination, and usually flying a 3 degrees glide slope, just like the ILS, the standard ILS. And to do that, we get our ground speed. We divide it by 2 and multiply by 10. That's usually gets pretty close to, especially when you're flying a slow GA aircraft. You can even do that when you're shooting ILS. So for our in our situation here, so in our situation here, our ground speed right now is 478, so we just round it up to 480 to make it easier. So we get 240 times 10, 2400. So we want to glide vertical speed of 2400 feet per minute on our descent to maintain a 3 degrees glide slope, and we can use that once we are shooting the ILS too. That usually works pretty well, both in, like I said, both in simulator and real life. Okay, just pass through Rainbow. 4.4, 1.9. We have 2.4 and 3.9. So we're keeping we're maintaining the the fuel burn, the fuel consumption is good. We just burned a little bit more than before, but our wings calculations were good. So as long as we're keeping the same wings and the same fuel burn, we're good. Just gonna be a little bit more of a, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive for British Airways than they were expecting to complete this this leg. It's a good thing. Oh, yeah, no, we have towers, so we should be okay. But it's a good thing to keep an eye on UNICOM here to see what kinds of traffic is coming into Frankfurt. We have on our TCAS here, there's someone, from what I can see, right below us. Oh, he's right above us, 1,000, but going the other way, going westbound. So we're good. Just gonna double check if any center or anything is online now. We usually get the call, but it's always good to keep an eye. No, nothing new. There's the FSS flight service stations, but no, that won't be applicable to us. And still tower at Frankfurt and ground. And the 8 is still active. You're gonna be starting a descent soon. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a new 8s by the time we get close there. It would be nice to would have been nice to have approach online. Unfortunately we don't have, so we are free to choose whatever runway we want. At least so far it's not online. It might happen that we get approach, but for now we're gonna be shooting ILS runway 25 left, but still flying the full procedure on the star, which is UNICO to Lima, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, to Lima. There's two ways that we can go: UNICO to Lima or to Bravo. To Bravo goes south. To Lima stays on the north side, and to Lima is the shortest route to the final approach fix. We're gonna be flying well, we can talk about it once we do our approach briefing. We can actually do it right now. Are you ready for the approach brief?
Ready.
Okay. So we're gonna be flying ILS runway 25 left at I was going to say Heathrow again, at Frankfurt International. We're gonna be flying the UNICO to Lima arrival. So by UNICO we're gonna have to maintain 5,000 through the most part of the star. Once we hit ram up, all the arrivals split, and we're gonna be following the UNICO to left. So you're gonna go from ram up, still maintaining 5,000 to Rockham, and Rockham we're gonna stay on the north side of the airport all the way to Metro VOR, which is gonna be the initial approach fix, maintaining 5,000 all the way to Metro VOR. We might have a hold there. There's a hold published. We might need to hold or not. I don't know how the traffic is right now. Once we hit Metro initial approach fix, we're gonna turn right, maintaining still 5,000, and we're gonna intercept the localizer for the ILS runway 25 left. On the missed approach, it's actually standard 3 degrees glide slope. We're gonna intercept at 4,000 feet lead key, which is our final approach fix. Our MDA is 562 for Cat 1. And on the mist, we're gonna climb straight ahead to DME 5.5, then turn left to intercept radio 243 on the FFM. And there's of course a hold. Then, oh no, correction. Then on radio 243 FFM to DME 8 on the FFM, or DME 5 on the FRD, which is Fred VOR. 5,000, whichever's later. Then we're gonna turn left again. It's very complicated. Then we're gonna turn left again to Charlie VOR, which is the VOR on the south side. It's the initial approach fix. If you take the other star, the star on the south, so Charlie VOR, and we hold and maintain 5,000. So 5,000 feet is our missed approach altitude that we wanna have on the box there. Once we are doing our approach. Any questions?
I'm good.
Approach brief complete. I know it sounds complicated. It is a little bit the beginning of the missed approach, but once we are done with this small deviation here on the missed approach, we're good. It's just straight into Charlie, maintaining 5,000, and there's a hold published there, as expected. Okay, got that out of the way. You know, transition level is 6,000, and we have our 1016 or QNH for Frankfurt. Where's our preparations for the descent? We are 20 miles out, 3 minutes. Landing performance. Yes, we have it. Makes sense. 106, 13 to 6013. Transition flight level 60 and MDA. Okay. FMS is ready. GPWS landing flaps 3, but it will do full flaps. Cruise page check. Yes, that makes sense. Auto brake, we're gonna be using medium. Approach briefing complete. Performance and terrain on ND. Yes, well, I guess we can have terrain. The weather is good, so let's have terrain on. Just gonna adjust a little bit. Radar is on auto, so we're good. And the altitude we're gonna have will be 5,000, so we're gonna set right away. Just not gonna push. Just gonna have it set to 5,000, and we're good. Just a few more, just a minute or so. We can actually start now. Let's start with descent. Okay, descent on the MCDU on the FMS. So the only constraint we have is is 5,000 on by UNICOM. I'm gonna check on the MCDU here, make sure that we have this proper. Actually, it doesn't have to be 5,000. 5,000 is the minimum. Oh, it's flight level 110. Sorry, it's not 5,000. Yeah, I was looking, so 5,000 doesn't make sense. So flight level 110. And we have flight level 263. I'm not gonna revise on the MCDU. I might just change the vertical speed to adjust to whatever we want. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now. But we are okay to fly to be on UNICO at flight level 110. So we might actually do that. Just gonna bring the 440. I'm gonna bring 921. Last thing that we want is to be too high and have to talk to a tower and everything, and still trying to figure out, or even approach. If approach goes online, it's gonna make it much harder on us. And we're gonna make a call on UNICOM once we overfly UNICO or UNICOM. Just double checking, no approach online for Dusseldorf has, but not Frankfurt. Okay, we're pretty close, so let's make our call. Frankfurt traffic, speedbird 908 November A319, just over UNICO, on UNICO 2 left arrival for ILS runway 25 left, leaving flight level 261 to flight level 110. Any traffic in there, please advise. Speedbird 908 November, Frankfurt. Okay, so IPView is, we maintain 110, 110 to ram up and Roken. When we get to Roken, we can go down to flight level 80. So we just have to remember that. I'm not gonna amend on the flight plan. I'm not gonna put constraints or anything. Let's just do it the hard way. We just have to remember. Okay, I just saw something showing up on the TCAS there. It was in between ram up and Roken, but it disappeared. I don't know. Nobody made any calls by text or nothing for traffic at Frankfurt. So we're just gonna keep going. I have this brake fan hot. I have this problem every time. Even though I don't use brakes during taxi, I just minimal brake. I always have, and I've seen in the forums for FSLabs forums, lots of people, well, lots, no, I shouldn't say lots, but few people have the same issue. I could never fix this, so I just ignore. But yeah, every flight, A319, 20, 21, I get brake fan hot. I tried to put some dead zone on the pedals, but it got a little bit better, but it still doesn't, it's not working. Just got a software update warning that scared me. I thought it was going to crash. Oh yeah, so we have traffic on the left side there. I think they are leaving. Oh no, this is traffic for. It's off for Frankfurt. So we're good. Just want to check something on the. Yeah, we have flight plans continuity. I'm gonna delete this.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Okay, so we're close to ram up, flight level 19. Yeah, see how it looks much better now. Once we cleared the discontinuity there on the flight plan, so I'm glad that we changed the vertical speed to 2100. And we're gonna go call tower. Oh yeah, that's another thing that we need to figure out here. When to call tower. I think I'm gonna call tower once we are over metro. Nah, they like us to call when we're on 10 or 15 mile final. I'm gonna call it over metro VOR, just because it's gonna be a short final. Once we hit from metro, it's gonna be 10 miles final. I don't wanna create any problems to him. He's expecting us, but still. Okay, by Roken. So past Roken, we can go down to 80. Oh, there you go. There's a traffic. I think we're gonna hold here. Frankfurt traffic, Speedbird 908 November A319. We're flying the UNICOM 2 left arrival for runway 25 left, and we have traffic on the TCAS below us, 2,500 feet below us, and descending. Speedbird 908 November, Frankfurt. Yeah, so let's just hold on a rate of descent here for a little bit, just because of traffic. I'm not too familiar with the star that he's flying. He said Kara 6 Bravo, so I don't know which way he's going. All I know is just he stopped descending, looks like it. He's going really slow. I don't know why. And there's more traffic. There's more traffic to our right.
Traffic.
Yes, there you go. Okay, let's go down quick. He's climbing. That's gonna be close. Wouldn't have done this in real life, but okay. Let's bring seatbelts on. We can go down to 80.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign as we will shortly be landing at our destination. Please now return to your seat and make sure that all your personal belongings are safely put away at the overhead equivalent and seat in front of you.
The airport windows are to our right. I want to open a little bit more because of traffic here.
Please check that your table is folded away, your seat is in an upright position with the armrest down, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. You may continue to use handheld electronic devices for landing. These must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger items, laptop must now be switched off and stowed away safely. Please also take a moment to remind yourself of your nearest exit. Thank you.
And after we pass metro, we can go down to 5,000 and then 4,000 when we turn to intercept the localizer. So we're gonna be maintaining 8,000 for now. And we're gonna activate our approach soon. We can actually do it now. It's good to slow down a little bit. You know, there's no just making sure that we still have the proper numbers here. So tower Frankfurt 99, good, and ground will be 21.7, but we can actually put 21.7 here real quick. Let's activate our approach. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Approach checklist. Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Baro ref.
QNH 1016 set.
QNH 1016 set. Minimum.
562 feet set.
562 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Okay. Let's switch. And we can put 21. We can put 21.7 here. Real quick. So we're set for everything.
Lufthansa 772, Frankfurt Tower, holding short of runway 25 center.
Lufthansa 77, hello, and just to confirm, you're able to stay below 1,500 feet MSL during the traffic pattern?
Lufthansa 72.
Lufthansa 77, roger that. After departure, join left-hand traffic pattern, runway 25 left. Wind 260 degrees, 400 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Even. Thank you.
Frankfurt Tower, good afternoon, Speedbird 908 November, Unicode 2 left, arrival ILS runway 25 left at 8,000.
Speedbird 908 November, good day, report established.
Will do, Speedbird 908 November, thank you. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Lufthansa 77, please confirm, clear to take off.
Lufthansa 77, join left-hand traffic pattern, runway 25 left, wind 260 degrees, 1 knots, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff. Correction, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Lufthansa 77, set for takeoff, runway 25 center, join left-hand pattern, runway 25 left.
Frankfurt Tower, hello, United 2799, Lima 3, ready for departure. United 2799, hello, behind departing Lufthansa 737, line up runway 25 center, and behind.
Speed break here.
Behind departing traffic Lufthansa 737, line up and wait behind runway 25 center, United 2799. And United 2799, confirm squawk 2151. We check the squawk again, 2151, United 2799.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Perfect. 5,000 over just before intercepting localizer. All the way down to 4,000. We might need to fly this one way. Gear down.
Gear down.
Frankfurt Tower, speedbird 908, November, established on localizer, runway 25 left.
Speedbird 908, November, wind 260 degrees, 1 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 left, speedbird 908, November.
Lufthansa 77, you're now passing 2,000 feet, so it seems that you're not able to stay below 1,500 feet.
Lufthansa 77, right, about that.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Lufthansa 77, roger. United 299, question United 2799, wind 260 degrees, 1 knots, runway 25 center.
I need checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Medium.
ECAM memo.
Landing blue.
Landing checklist complete.
That was close. We lied a little bit. We weren't established on the localizer, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so we want to maintain roughly 600 feet per minute. Sorry, I had to deal with the ground. Flaps full. ask for full flaps.
United 2799 and offer ATC available, Unicom 122.8, bye.
122.8, United 2799, danke, ciao, ciao.
Lufthansa 277 thinks that you're also not able to stay within the control zone, so if you're unable to follow the general regulations, it's not possible for you to fly VFR here in Frankfurt, so I can offer you a landing, full stop landing at Frankfurt 25 left. Otherwise, you have to leave the control zone and continue.
But it's okay, we're gonna hold here. We have visual anyways.
1000.
Lufthansa 77, number 2 behind the Speedbird, behind British Airways A319 on 4 miles final, report traffic inside.
Lufthansa 77, second of the aircraft at 4 miles flight.
Speedbird 908 November, traffic information for you, 10 o'clock, 900 feet, 737 VFR.
Speedbird 908 in November, looking for traffic, thank you. Okay, we're back on track.
Lufthansa 77, what the hell are you doing there?
Currently trying to get some
traffic. Traffic.
One way.
Yes.
You're joking. Lufthansa 77, if you're unable to fly as instructed, please disconnect or land as soon as possible.
But that's sorry, I am the first officer trying to help my command, my captain, and do that possible, but yeah, I think we have to continue working something out and we can reconnect.
Or maybe you try to fly VFR with a smaller aircraft, then it's easier to fly in a traffic pattern, or fly IFR with a 737, but in this case, it's not possible.
Minimum.
Minimum.
What are that?
Lane.
Checked.
100. 50. 30. 20. Retard.
Spoilers. Reverse. Green. Decel. $70 knots.
Check.
Speedbird 908 November, continue right via Mike and Tango, hold short of Tango 4.
Turn right Mike and hold Tango 4, Speedbird 908 November.
Frankfurt Tower, hallo, die Lufthansa 133, established ILS, runway 25 left.
Lufthansa 133, grüß dich, wind 260 degrees 1 to knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 133.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Okay, I just have to figure out what Tango 4 is. Oh, okay, got it. Said they ain't. I was a little bit worried, that's why I was going slow. Whoops. Let's see if we can get Delta 1. Oh, yes, okay.
Lufthansa 133, request visual to pass center.
A little bit of...
133, confirm runway 25 center and flight.
Affirm.
Okay.
Lufthansa 133, cancel missed approach, follow the published missed approach procedure for runway 25 left. Cleared visual approach, runway 25 center.
In case of missed approach, following published missed approach to 5 left, cleared visual to 5 center, Lufthansa 133.
Seatbelt sign has been switched off. You may now make a receipt.
Private Tower Lulu, Lufthansa 828, Lima 625 center, ready for immediate. Lufthansa 828, roger that, keep rolling, wind 260 degrees 1 to knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff. Keep rolling, 25 center, Lima 6 takeoff, Lufthansa 828. Lufthansa 133 for information, 1 departure prior to your arrival.
Roger.
Enjoyable stay. If you're travelling on further, we wish you a pleasant onward journey. It's been our pleasure to serve you and we look forward to welcoming you back very soon.
So Mike, 10? Okay, got it. Almost there.
Lufthansa 133, wind 260 degrees 1 to knots, runway 25 center, clear to land.
25 center, clear to land, Lufthansa 133.
Lufthansa 828, so lässt
Could have used 25 center.
Further ATC available, Unicom 122, designate und guten Flugplan. Lufthansa 828.
Should have used 25 center. That's why I want it. It's closer to the terminal. See where he's gonna land there. It's okay. So Tango 4 will be the first left. Past the runway. Yes. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's to the runway.
Frankfurt Tower, hello, Lufthansa 493 on localizer, runway 25 left. Lufthansa 493, grüß dich, wind 260 degrees, 1 to north, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to left, runway 25 left, Lufthansa 493.
Lufthansa 133, willkommen in Frankfurt, hold short of Lima, and contact April 121.75, ciao.
Hold short Lima, April 121.75, ciao.
Speedbird 908 November, cross Tango 4, hold short of Lima, and contact April 121.75, bye.
Cross Tango 4 and over to ground, Speedbird 908 November, thank you very much, have a good day. Okay, 21.7.
Lufthansa 133, Frankfurt apron, hello, taxi gate Alpha 13 via Lima, November 5.
Alpha 13 via Lima, November 5, Lufthansa 133.
Frankfurt ground, good afternoon, Speedbird 908 November, crossing Tango 4. We would like to have Delta 1 for our gate if possible.
Speedbird 908 November, Frankfurt apron, hello, taxi gate Delta 1 via Tango November East November.
Tango November East November, Speedbird 908 November, thank you very much.
Enjoy Cargo 82 Romeo, request taxi.
Lufthansa Cargo 82 Romeo, taxi holding point runway 18 via November 11 November.
Okay, so here this is November.
Taxi holding point runway 18 via November 11
tricky,
November.
because it splits in 3 different taxiways. Just
German
want to
Cargo
make sure I don't screw this one up.
234, request pushback.
Lufthansa, correcting German Cargo 911, pushback approved, face east.
Face east, pushback approved, German Cargo 911.
Oh, there we go. So there's orange November, blue November, and east November is the yellow one, the main taxiway. And hopefully I chose the Delta one, yes.
Lufthansa 133, watch out for the company aircraft on your right side. I don't know what he's doing.
He's holding position, sir. All right, thanks for info.
Okay, taxi lights off, so we don't blind our crew. And Delta 1 will be in this terminal here. Halfway on the terminal. I just don't want to move. I'm gonna have problems to steer the aircraft if I let it go. So I have Echo 6 there, yeah, that makes sense. Echo 6, 5, and 2, and then Delta 1.
Lufthansa Cargo 82 Romeo, contact Frankfurt Tower, frequency 119.9. I have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Contact Frankfurt Tower 119.9, thank you for service, Cargo 82 Romeo.
Okay, Echo 6. Echo 5.
Apron, Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango. I'm so sorry, I didn't see that you were online. My mistake. Request clearance to Dusseldorf.
Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango, no problem, things can happen. Information Golf is current. Startup approved, cleared Düsseldorf via Maroon 6 Mike departure.
Oh, yeah.
Flight planned route, climb flight level 70 and squawk 1000.
Just want to make sure. It looks like
I'm so sorry once again. Maroon 6 Mike, and we'll get the latest 88 on board. Flight plan route 7000 and squawk 1000, Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango.
Oh,
Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango, read back correct. Call me when ready to taxi.
Parking brake is on. Accumulator pressure, yeah, checked. Parking brakes on, brake pressure, that's good. Engine master 1 and 2 off. Cabin crew disarm slides across deck. It's a little bit hard when the frames dip down a little bit to control the aircraft. Okay, slides are disarmed. Seatbelts go off. Beacon off. Set and go to a parking checklist.
German cargo 9011, we are at
parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
German cargo 911, taxi
off.
Holding point runway
Seatbelts
25 center
off.
via
Exterior
November
lights
5 Lima 3.
Nav logo on.
Fuel pumps.
Taxing to holding point runway 25 center via
Parking
November
brake
5
and
Lima and Lima 3. German cargo 911.
On and in.
Parking checklist complete.
I thought I had the strobe to auto after landing. Anyways, we made it. What we need to do is send our report. Oh. Just have to wait for the door to open. Okay, gate is already in. Jetway is already connected there. Okay, door is open. We got on ACARS British Airways ACARS system. We got as a flight complete, and we got in our MCU.
Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 2 Papa Whiskey again, position gate Alpha 54, request push and
we're
start
gonna
up.
sending the landing report. The
Lufthansa 2 Papa Whiskey, push and start
this
approved.
can be accessed on the ACARS network website.
Push and start approved, facing with Lufthansa 2 Papa Whiskey.
So you can check
And
all
Lufthansa
the
1 Tango
information
Tango, we are ready for taxi from
for your
Levi.
flight, block times, block time, flight
Lufthansa
time.
1 Tango Tango, then taxi holding point
Departure, all
runway
the
25
information,
center
including
via
touchdown
Lima,
speeds,
Lima 6.
vertical speed, offsets,
Lima
and
6,
all that.
Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango, thank you very much.
Okay, and that's the end of our flight. This is what it looks like. From the amazing Frankfurt International Airport. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Frankfurt Apron, Speedbird 1542 here with you at Alpha 38, currently holding information of Sierra in an Airbus A319, requesting IFR clearance to Manchester International Flight.
Speedbird 1542, Frankfurt Apron, hello. Information Golf is current. Startup approved, cleared Manchester via Oboka 1 Mike departure. Flight planned route, climb flight level 70, squawk 2147.
Clear to Manchester International via the Obook 1 Mike departure. Transitioning flight level 70, squawking 2147 for Speedbird 1542.
Speedbird 1542, read back correct.
Good Apron, hello, Lufthansa 493 at Lima 5, request to gate.
Lufthansa 493, Frankfurt Apron, hello, taxi, gate Bravo 24 via November 3, November 5.
Taxi to gate Bravo 24 via November 3, November 5, Lufthansa 493. Lufthansa 1 Tango Tango on Lima 6.